What's up, punters and dribblers? Welcome to the first Origin special for 2026. About even. How are you? Brought to you by your good friends at Ned's. Important to remind you, there is an Origin pot live right now in the About Even group. Go get in there if you want to be involved. As I said, Origin 1 news just comes in. Mitchell Moses out. Ethan Strange in. Markets suspended as we were trying to get our bets on. Then we realised it was just because we were using our iPads and not our phones. But huge news out of the New South Wales camp. Gentlemen, how are we feeling? How are we doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Can I just also, Tobler's got a red/maroon hat on, which I don't know how he's been allowed to get away with this thus far.
He took that hat off of a sweaty, dirty dribbler in Magic Round, and it has not left his head. But you're right. It's
it has
the
to
wrong
leave his head
energy.
this week. What are we doing?
Take it off.
No. I probably should, actually. That's a great point.
Or have you got a fade you're not happy with?
No, I love my fade. I'm very happy with it. I'm just a big fan of that hat.
Have you got a fade you're not happy with, mate?
No, I'm very
Can we
happy
see
with
the
my
fade? Stand up and let us see the fade real quick. Oh, it's a good fade.
Not too bad.
That's a tight fade, dude.
It's very tight. Still haven't made the barber's Instagram yet, which pisses me off. I've been trying to do that for a fucking year. Ever since I've gone to this new barber a year ago, I've been trying to get on the Instagram.
Why?
Because there was a phase where all the boys were getting on the Instagram, and I was like, "When's my fucking turn? What do I have to do to
What
get on this
barber is it? We're
goddamn
going to fucking storm him.
Barbero and Coleroy? They're fucking awesome there, but Unga put me on the Instagram. I was so close one night. It was a Thursday night. I went to get it cut, and the former social media manager for Manly was there, Albert, and he was taking photos of me in the chair, and I was like, "Now's my time. I'm finally here." And then they never saw the light of day. So.
Do you suddenly, are you trying to drop that you're a bit of a big deal? Like, are you trying to be like, I'm
Thanks for coming in,
the sort of
Tommy
guy
Tobler.
I can reshare it.
Want to have?
Yeah.
Not really. Like, Mark Nituaze gets his hair cut there. So, like,
does he?
That's the type of clientele that I'm competing
So you're
against.
thinking that you're as equal, like if Mark gets his shit shared, like why not Tommy Tobler?
No,
I think the
I'm not
fade's
thinking I'm
worthy of
equal.
sharing,
It's a goal I've had since I've been going there for over a
That's
year.
a goal of yours.
Just a little goal.
Jeez,
That'd be
your
nice.
mind
A little
works in
milestone.
mysterious
I
ways,
respect
buddy.
it. Listen,
It'd be
I like
good.
that you got goals.
Apparently he's got some influencer work coming up.
Tobler.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes.
That he's pretty pleased.
What's your
about.
influencer work? Are you allowed to reveal it yet or not?
Embargo.
Are you an embargo?
I think he's pretty pleased.
What is it?
It's how everyone at Pipe Dreams Media gets their first little sponsor thing through Eddie's sister-in-law at Shopback.
You doing Shopback?
To celebrate their birthday, they're going to send me a little box and something. And they're like, if you want to put it on your story, sure, no worries. But we want to thank our friends at Shopback, and so we're going to send you something. And I was like, oh, sweet.
He's doing an unboxing.
An unboxing.
I'm doing an unboxing story for Shopback. Kids First brand deal. Kids First brand deal.
Love it.
Yeah, can't
They
wait.
got exactly what they intended, probably me bringing it up, but I couldn't help it because it's
That's it. Exactly what they want.
it's
They know.
it's me knowing that he was actually really excited about it that it just gets me.
That's how industry did it. They knew they get
Yeah, exactly.
They get on air.
So we all look very fondly towards that unboxing, as we do Origin, gentlemen.
Yes, well done.
As we do Origin, the rains are here. The rains are staying. I've been a little bit flat about Origin, about the state of the world,
Worst
AI
build
and
up.
stuff like that. The worst build up of all time. I get in here though today, gentlemen, and you've just got an up and about Roo.
Yeah.
And when you've got an up and about Roo who's daring to believe, who thinks the rain plays into our glorious little hands, you've got an Ethan Strange now starting. I'm starting to fucking feel good about it. So I just want to say thank you, Roo, on behalf of myself
Thanks, Roo.
for getting me up and about.
I wasn't up and about yesterday. I feel like this morning with the rain, Stranger coming in, I think he'll be a proper Origin player. I think tides have turned a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, only now am I thinking about it because it feels like, the Mossy show that used to happen in Barrel a lot.
to?
Yeah, well, it still does probably, right? And that was like
so.
the only thing to do as a kid back in the day, and you're fucking excited.
Street
But,
pulled a knife on a guy.
yeah, his knife also fell out in the zipper and was rolling
Yeah, it
around.
was
It was in a
flying around.
cage. I'm pretty sure also broke like a haunted house guy's hand because like you go on the little ride and they're like, oh, and they grab you and he just grabbed his. But
Anyway.
look, sometimes you're not excited for it because you're like, okay, what are they going to do with the show bags this year? I don't think those cool like real life looking cap guns are out. I don't see the reptile guy. And I was kind of feeling like that, but then it only takes a zipper you can see the zipper on the last day before the show's about to come in and you're like, oh, the zipper's here.
Yeah.
That's the main event. And I feel strange somehow. The guy who's never played Origin before is
21.
my zipper
Yeah.
for this event because you just want that T1000 fucking try to stop him in the wet sort of guy because otherwise it's just, same old shit without any storylines, right? Like,
No, listen, it's been a nice late storyline coming in. He's a big body. He likes to run the steed, and he's going to be on the side of his club mate.
Like putting on an old pair of slippers.
Like just
boys.
slipping
Feels
back
good.
into it. He's been playing on the right, hasn't he, all year to accommodate for Ethan
Correct.
Sanders. Now he's
Yep.
back on the left, where he wants to be, where he should be, surrounded by good players who play good. So it's very exciting. It's all very exciting.
It is thrilling.
Now, as is tradition with this show, punters and dribblers, we're going to do a same-game multi, first try scorer, player of the match, unit scooper. We have curiously removed the triple stake, the forced triple from the bet sheet. Just wanted to get everyone's thoughts on that because Rue's not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I don't know how I'm feeling, but what's the thinking? What's the thinking?
I ran it around the office yesterday. I said, are we doing the triple? It was unanimous with no's that came back.
Really?
I didn't land a triple last State of Origin at all.
I lost 40 units on Origin alone.
I lost a staggering amount of units. Obviously, I had a positive season. It didn't make any difference whatsoever, but I lost a fuckload of units. So I'm scared of the Origin triple. I do think, though, that on a show where we're trying to manufacture drama, it could be a nice piece of drama.
I feel like it should be in.
Yeah, I think I see all sides. I think, though, two things. One, it's like everyone
you're
just does
hurting.
the same, like New South Wales line or New South Wales. Like, I think it has to
I
be.
tripled Bradman best last year and
Yeah.
I got up, so or one of the years. So I mean, it's not.
I mean, I'm not anti it,
sounds like yeah.
but maybe if you can spice it up somehow.
What
how
do you
so?
need to spice up to like a triple?
Are you scared of the real man?
Is that what it is?
No.
Are you having a look at your board, or just like where you're at currently, and you're worried about a fucking triple?
I'm not, I've got a bet in the weekend. I'm all right. Like, there's plenty of footy to play.
That's a
Did you
lean
get a bet
thing
in the
to say.
weekend?
I would. That's not the point, right?
Well, I'm just saying.
but that's
one step at a time. Like,
that's not the point.
one step at a time.
Yeah, no, of course. Well, that's what I'm saying.
No,
but
I'm
here
all
to
for it.
triple.
I'm just trying to spice things up a little bit. I don't
You're
know what
trying
that
to spice
looks.
things up by taking a triple away.
Okay, I'm saying bring it back, spice it up. Maybe you can't have the same triple first in, best dressed. Maybe it can be a $10 triple. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a way to spice it up a little bit rather than everyone just going New South Wales 13 plus.
You'd be crazy to go on New South Wales 13 plus.
I think we
In the wet?
the triples are must.
The triples
It's the
are must.
pinnacle
Okay.
of rugby league. We need to be tripling. I think you're all a bit scared after
not
getting
me.
your ass handed to
Not
you
me.
last year.
What did I just say? I just said I didn't hit a triple.
this guy
I didn't
over
hit a
here.
one
No, I know,
triple.
I'm well
I said,
aware.
I'm,
Okay,
I said
I'll
I'm
put it in
terrified, but
there.
I think it's good for drama.
I agree with you.
Play the
You are
tapes.
terrified. I think I don't mind Sebo's idea. We get the ball machine.
The ball
Can't.
machine.
Yeah, you go highest to lowest. You pick a try scorer at a triple. Once that player's out, they can't be bet on again. I don't mind that.
I'll just take the hammer to score a try first 75 minutes. $3
No,
bucks.
actually
Locked
doing the ball
locked
machine,
it in.
mate.
Locked it in.
No, you haven't. We're doing the ball machine now.
Okay, so ball machine, you get to go. I like that. That's
We're doing a
fine.
ball
Like,
machine where you pick your number.
And we have to triple it.
A try scorer?
Is
Yeah,
that what you're
fucking
saying?
That's
Why not?
more fun. See, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
100%
talking
that's
about.
more
Bit of
fun.
spice.
It's like a draft. You get your first pick.
Bit of
and then,
fucking
yeah.
Paul Atreides about that.
Get the ball machine.
Ball machine.
Get the ball machine.
I like that. I said bit of spice. Paul Atreides likes that.
Paul
Oh, come on. That's a good reference.
Did you say ball Atreides?
Paul Atreides? But
Yeah.
Paul Atreides. Maybe we'll name the ball machine Ball Atreides.
I thought you were calling him ball Atreides.
Get the Ball Atreides
I
out.
don't mind it.
Bit spicy in there.
No, you don't need to clean it.
What are we doing?
I
Highest,
think you
lowest?
gotta-
Highest always. I think with
All right.
So, Roo, you are
Yep.
highest wins.
213.
Highest always wins. 41. That's not good.
3-4-2.
Oh, maybe first or second. All right. 1-2-7.
Okay. So you
Or
last.
last. Well, Tom's. Don't you go
No,
around?
it's just
Oh,
the
it's not a.
numbers.
Yeah, okay. Got you.
No.
Oh, I thought it was flowing on.
no.
Oh,
Right,
shit, now I'm last.
Sorry, I should have put
So
it
what?
back in.
Tom, me.
Me.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Let these guys drop the breadcrumbs in front of me and just pick them up.
Do we want to do we? And so do we want to start with?
No,
we'll
let-
save the triple.
Save the triple because I think it'll give us time to.
to think about what we want to do.
Yep.
Same game, first try scorer, player of the match, unit scooper, and a triple.
Triple try scorer, we'll call it.
Triple try scorer,
Triple
try scorer,
ATS.
triple. I would like to, it gives me great honour to welcome in for the first time today our dear friend and Queensland scumbag, random stats guy. How are you, sir?
Feeling a lot confident. I know that Rue kind of scared me with the confidence he came in with, knowing that Ethan Strange is there, but I feel as a Queenslander, looking at the stats, they kind of point towards the Maroons, and that's a non-biased point of view. But now with Mitch Moses out, I mean, that was the only good stat I had coming into the show, that Mitch Moses had won his last 4 Origins. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident.
Rando, is there a way I don't know if you can look at backdated odds, but it's just I swear every year New South Wales is $1.30. And when Queensland, is there a bracket when Queensland are fucking 280 to 330, they just win every time?
Mate, we were $1.80 in the 8 in a row. It was insane.
Yeah.
It's
You just open, yeah.
bizarre.
It's annoying.
If you just bet Queensland win each game
Yep.
since the bookies are around, I'd love to know what you'd be up because basically they would have been favourites a few times. I'd just love to know. I'd just love to know.
Queensland have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 10 as underdogs.
But are you able to see those things? Because what I always compare it to, are you beating old mate? What's his 10, 11, 12%? What's he do? The big fund manager. Warren Buffett. If you bet on Queensland for the last 2 decades just to win, are you beating
I'll double
Warren
check.
Buffett?
I'll do the maths.
There's a
I'll
chance
do
that
the
you
maths
are.
and get back
Probably
to you.
beat him in 2020 alone.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah. Well, can you give us some same game multi stats, please, Rando?
All right.
You hot piece of ass.
Thank you very much, sir. That's okay.
Sorry.
Is that an Adam Mogg jersey?
Adam Mogg? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it? Are
That's
you
me.
Adam mogging us, dude?
I'm mogging you. I'm Adam mogging you right now. So
luck, son.
I thought I'd get away with it slyly, but obviously someone's picked up on it early. Heading into this game, like I said, the stats point towards the Maroons. They've won 3 of their last 4 games at the core. They have won their last 4 game ones played in Sydney as well. 10 to 20 millimetres expected for this one. Maroons have won 4 of the last 5 Origin games played in the wet. When the last Origin was played on the 27th of May. It was played at a course stadium, and Queensland won that game 11 to 10. And Ethan Strange, obviously coming into the game, New South Wales halves on debut are 4-8 in the last 12 games that they have debuted in. So I really do like Queensland. That $2.25, a lot of stats point to that. At least the line, if you're looking there, the total points is at 41.5. 79% of games played at a course stadium go under that 42.5 mark. So, but with the new rules, I think I wouldn't be touching that total points market because it could be a blowout even in the pouring rain. For try scorers, though, I do like the right winger, Brian To'o. He has scored 11 tries in his New South Wales career, which is the all-time most. He's scored in each of his last 3 Origin games as well, so I do like him. Hammer, so Tabuai Fido, he comes back at left centre. He has scored 8 tries in his last 9 games in that position, but if you want some value at $3.20, Hamole Olakawatu, he's running at Cam Munster. Now, Cam Munster, he's missed 42 tackles in 11 games. The Storm are first for tries conceded to right second rowers. I think it'd be silly in the wet if Nathan Cleary didn't have a look at Hamole.
That'd be very silly.
It'd be very silly. It'd be silly.
It'd be sacrilegious, wouldn't
Well,
it?
it'd be silly in the extreme.
Well, not
and
to have a look at him. You gotta have a look.
I just don't think Nathan's going to be that silly.
You gotta have a look.
Listen. I initially,
What stats have you got on games that are in the wet but in New South Wales?
wet
Games
ones.
in the wet in New
Bloody
South
wet
Wales.
New South Wales games. Obviously, we lost a wet one, but that was in Perth.
Since 2004, when I've got those wet stats. You lost both games. You lost 6-4 in 2016 and 28-4 in 2010.
Cool.
Okay, so it's
But that was in the
very
pre-
small data
Very
set.
small
It's
sample
very
set.
small database.
Listen, I think what you do, what it does is just maybe take the result out of it. If you're talking about same game multis here, which is what I've done. Because I had New South
Are you a bit
Wales.
scared? You scared that New South Wales won't win?
Well, no, I'm just, I think New South Wales win, but I'm trying to win money as well. And so if I just remove that from that leg, the result leg, then I can enjoy myself.
Yep, that's fair.
Now, obviously, the unders of 49.5 feels like. It feels like
What's
that
41
should be 41
Max unders you may be looking at.
Yeah, there's
You've got
max.
max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got max
Oh,
unders.
I might have to change that to max.
So I'll take
Max unders is
You
on.
just look at Daddy's unders and
I'll
Well,
take
just for the
over.
unders. He hasn't written max.
I'll
right?
take
You're right,
over.
max.
It used to be the safest bet of all time was unders in game one of Origin. That's at least my memory. It was always like 8-4 or 12-8 or whatever it is. Obviously the new rules come in, but it's still wet, gentlemen. It's still game one of Origin. The defense is still going to be, a lot bloody better than fucking the Dragons or the Tigers or anything like that. So I still think unders is good. We've learned a very valuable lesson this year that max unders can juice the fuck out of your odds. So under 49.5 max unders comes in. Brian To'o, who loves the big game, loves the big moment, pops up and scores tries for fun in Origin. He goes in. And Ethan Strange, tuck the nut under the arm in wet weather football and have a crack. $18.11.
that's pretty wild.
$18.11, gentlemen. You go from nines with the max unders, you double your odds. That's
So
the
it's
power of
not-
the that's the
yeah.
power of the max under.
Only one
So
game.
yeah, because Strange is like what's it? Yeah, well, Ree's got him there $5.
Strange is really
He's
the one that's
$4.50
juicing it.
now.
Yeah,
$18.11,
people are
gentlemen.
putting 2 and 2 together.
Because like
that
if I've
fucking-
got Hamole, that's the only difference, and it's 12.
Amole's only like 2 something though.
Is he twos? No, he's not twos.
Well, you've
No,
got
it's
like high.
No, it's threes now.
350.
Well, yeah, that
Is he
extra
350
Strange.
now?
No, I
Even
know. That's what I'm
better.
saying. Strange is pushing. Strange is making all the difference there. 335. Strange 450.
Quick one on the max unders as well. Only one game one in the last 15 occasions has gone over 50.5 points.
Yeah, the max
And
unders is
it's
paying fuck
raining.
all.
What was that when Turbo was bloody?
Yeah, that
or
was
something?
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
2021
Yeah, we had that
areas.
exactly
Queensland
right.
Country Bank.
Exactly right. So, I
New South Wales
mean,
was 50 on his
max unders will just boost
I
the
think
shit
they're
out of
just
you.
like the bookies must be going like rain sure, but new rules sure. This
New
is
rules,
like
that's
the
the problem,
biggest
it's like,
unknown
yeah.
right now.
That's the
That is the
unknown.
biggest unknown.
Yeah.
New rules.
But
You haven't seen elite teams
but they
under the
have
new
done.
rules.
They did. The only other game where it went over was the 50.5 in the Turbo game. It was in dry conditions at Country Bank Stadium, and it was how many points was that in that game?
50 to 6 was to New South Wales.
50-6. So 56 points. I'm just relying on the wet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the bookies got it wrong with Strange. Fucking Liquid Terminator sort of shit.
What do you
Just think
thinking?
like, oh, look, I haven't got him in there because I did my homework early yesterday. So doing that homework early allowed me to lock in some numbers that you guys can't get, so I can't change it because I've got the max unders at 50.5.
Nice.
That's before we got the real forecast, and then Queensland's line yesterday was 4.5. Now it's 2.5. But I was like, even 4.5, I'm a bit scared of. So I just juiced that thing to 8.5. So the max unders, Queensland plus 8.5, I think it'll be a tight one. And then I've just got a little Binny. A little Hammer and Hamole 2+. Hammer scores basically every Origin he's in. Hamole, was the outside Cleary?
Yep.
Yeah.
Starting.
Like, just 2+ between them. 11.61.
Do you reckon, Roo, that the back rowers get 80 both?
No, I don't think Olakawatu does. I think Radley will play on the right edge at some point,
Really?
from what I've heard, yeah.
But you
I
get
think
rid of a
I-
fucking monster
I
who's
know,
like
that's
the,
what's
like
just so dumb to me. They just
I
never
don't
use
agree with
him
it,
right.
but that's apparently what's going to happen.
How do you feel putting Queensland in your bet?
He doesn't care. Dude.
I don't
He's
care.
got no real spirit of anything. That's right. Like he changed from Penrith to
care.
South. He's fucking
what, plus
flip-flopping from
8.5?
New South
I'm trying to
Wales
win money here.
Queensland.
It's like, okay, if there was no betting involved or nothing, it's like, sweet, I'm going for New South Wales. I'm on a betting show. I have the ability
He went for Queensland
to
in high school,
compartmentalize.
just so you know, he went for Queensland.
I didn't
in high
go for
school.
Queensland.
Did
I went to Queensland to annoy you because I didn't watch
yeah, sure,
Origin,
okay.
and I was like, oh, what
This
team
is
is
all
Tom?
very
Yeah.
revealing.
Yeah, okay.
Constitution, mate. Don't worry about that.
I didn't know
Went
what
for
rugby
Penrith.
league was until I was in year 8.
Went
so,
for Penrith.
well, you know it.
Left
Yeah,
Penrith.
but you've never lived in Queensland your entire life.
I did it to annoy him
Okay.
for a few years. Then when I actually got into it, I'm a New South Welshman. But look, I don't really care. Again, and string me up to die where I go, oh my God, how can you be wearing a red hat on a day like this? You've got the plus side to half of your bed. Oh my God, do you not blind
taking it
like
off.
me?
Yeah, he's taking
Yeah,
it.
take his
sure,
hat off.
whatever. Cool,
Well,
sweet.
you're usually a man of honor and loyalty.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, cool. I am man of honor and loyalty.
Well,
You're not.
Well,
Doesn't
that's
sound like
pretty
it.
sure that fucking ChatGPT said that when I asked us to review the data on out of office.
Well,
and
you also had
I
to
got
do it,
fucking Captain Miller and you got Kendall Roy. So thank you very much.
why are you doing spoilers, mate?
Yeah, so because he's trying to back because his back's up against the wall.
At least I've never fucking gone for Queensland.
Yeah, exactly. His back's up against the wall.
Nice.
Rue, what are you doing?
I like Strangey at 450 in this game. I think he's made for Origin. I think he's going to do really well. I think that they're running at that Sam Walker edge. I think the way they'll try and cover Sam Walker is by shooting up on that edge and trying to get Strangey to come off his left foot and go back on the inside. I think that'll be the game plan. So whenever Strange runs the football, I love him. Left foot step. In the wet, he'll be slippery. What do you call him? The Terminator? What is
Liquid
he?
Terminator.
Liquid Terminator. Love that.
Yeah.
Strangey at 450. And do you mind if I make my Max Unders debut?
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
You've sort of convinced me over. 49.5 Max Unders. You're getting $6.90 for that one.
I just can't wait for the day where, like, because Max Unders is the thing. It's a hot thing. We talked about, the try scorers. Max Unders is now the hot thing, but I just can't wait for the day it's going to happen where somebody's fucking 5 try scorer Max Unders that takes it to like 250 just gets done by a couple points.
Yep.
That's going to be a fun day.
Well, it almost happened to him in the Golden Point game the other day.
Yes.
That was a miracle. That didn't fuck you up.
But
Well, listen, it's a miracle, but the reality is, it didn't.
Didn't.
And then the week after, even the Magic Round games, there was only one game went over the max overs. That was the Manly game because obviously Manly's elite. But,
Well, Manly, you're elite.
but what's
but
the,
essentially in the last 2 full rounds, it's been 16 games and 15 of them went under max unders.
Yeah.
So max unders has got there's power to max.
the power of Max Unders though is having the try scorer with him because alone it's like $1.30 or whatever.
But $1.33 for Max
the
right
juice
now.
you get, the juice you get off your try scores by putting max unders in, when at least in the last couple of rounds, max unders has been saluting, is crazy. You're like doubling your
Well,
odds.
I know.
Yeah.
We speak about it too much and they'll find a way to fuck us.
I can't
yeah.
believe they haven't fucked it.
I know.
Cannot believe it.
We did talk about it too much.
I have got my max unders in there. I've been doing a bit. I've been sort of I've had 3 try scorers that have just sort of been working through here, but I've gone for Ethan Strange back in, Hamole Olakawatu back in, and then a max unders. You're getting 27.61. I am happy with that. I had To'o. It wasn't enough. And then I had To'o, Stranger, and Hamole and a max unders. It was 72. That was too much. Strange, Hamole, max, 27.61. Now let's move on.
But just on the Max Unders
do we have a
before we
thing?
move
No, we
on.
don't.
They're the same as a normal game at NRL, like these Max Unders. Do you reckon, would the bookies have like a Billy Salt, who's like in the referee meeting, knowing that they're going to...
Billy Salt, for those who don't know,
are going to make these
was
games flowing in
The
points?
Southampton spy who fucked it all up for his side by being a terrible spy. You may have missed that story last week, Edward. William Salt was the spy in question, or Billy Salt as he's known now. So you reckon what they've got some
Well,
insight into how
I'm
they're
just
going to play, or how the
intrigued why
referees are gonna
we've all
referee?
been writing Max Unders, and then the Max Unders here is the same as the NRL games. Surely...
They're gonna ref it the same.
Like there has to be some sort of Salt kind of spy espionage or just word that it's going to be ref the same. Like,
It will be ref the same. There's no way
but
they
the
can do it.
defense, the defense is a lot better. The defense in the NRL this season has been fucking terrible a lot of the time.
But I don't think that it's been terrible. I think it's because of the way the game is.
The momentum- the momentum
is,
shifts.
The game is conditioned or orchestrated to fatigue and to like create bad defense. I assume
Bigger engines.
Do you not think the Rue's very?
Do you think they're going to referee the same as NRL?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like,
don't think
Nah,
they
not
will.
at all.
you don't reckon they will at all?
He'll
But that's
put the
what I'm
best
saying.
one.
That
I think
Max
they have the
Unders is
balls
telling
to.
me they are, though. That's what I'm
That's
going
what
at.
we're-
Yeah, I get that.
The Max
Yeah,
Unders
yeah.
would suggest that they might, if Billy Salt's been having a little snoop.
Yeah,
around.
yeah. The Ned's Billy
Ned's
Salt.
Billy
Yeah.
Salt. Let's move on to first try scorer, Rando. What stats you got for us?
First try scorer, we'll start with one of my favourites, James Tedesco here. He's $14. He scored first, second, or third in each of his last 6 games, scoring a try in Origin. So if you think he's going to score a try, when he does score, it is early on in the game. New South Wales, they have scored first in 8 of the last 10 game ones. 5 of those 8 New South Wales players have had their name start with the letter J. So there you go, James Tedesco, $14. If you're looking for a Queenslander, Hamiso
Jamole Olakawatu.
Jamole, maybe. Oh God.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
Queensland.
Queensland talking about a Queenslander. No, Queensland, they've scored the first try in 8 of the last 9 games at a core. Queensland have scored 41% of their first tries down their left edge, and Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow is the perfect fit for that. He has scored first, second, or third in 3 of his 8 Origin games at left centre.
Yeah.
Any Huddy Young first try scorer?
I got to say, I've been looking for anyone in the forwards. It's always a back that scores.
So the thing about Huddy, I didn't put him there out of just random. I actually had a vibe. I got a vibe about Huddy. I was like, I can just imagine him, just scrappy ball bouncing around everywhere. It needs to be checked 50 times, and Huddy's got his hands to it somehow off just like whether Queensland knock it on off a little grubber or it's just like a bit of a fucking weird play. Like you don't see
scrap play.
You don't see Huddy hitting like a Britton Nickera line straight through. It's always just crap everywhere, and Huddy comes out of the wash with a try.
I'm with you. I like the Huddy thought. He just that it's always a back is true. It's always a back.
Yeah, I know, but you just never get it though on the backs.
Do we think Cole will play on the right?
Left. Yep.
He's literally in there because he plays for Manly, for me, as a first try scorer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, the guy's in incredible form. He's just been in the right places at all the right times. He's been a fucking handful all season, and Manly is absolutely humming, and he's been a big part of it. Even last year when we were terrible, he was still standout.
Well,
head
could
and
I
shoulders.
narcissistically insert myself and yourself into this conversation just quickly about Kula?
Yep.
That we've been calling for Origin for maybe 2 years for him
At
now.
least,
Like
yeah.
we've seen it. We've seen it.
Yeah.
So
we've
listen,
been living it.
We've been living it.
Yeah.
Cooler ready.
Yeah.
And, it obviously just takes
it's-
visionaries like us to see it first.
And
before
I just sort of see it's like a, welcome to Origin moment. Maybe there's a big fend in there. Like he gets down low, goes. And then, it's holy shit. We've been sitting on this absolute freak. And we've not used him for a couple of seasons, but here he is, and he's going to fuck you guys up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping he just barnstorms onto the scene. Cooler $11. Assert yourself, son.
Great work, Ed.
Thanks.
I'm on Strangey, same reasons as before, $23. I also like that Strange is coming in at the 11th hour. I think the less that Strange thinks, the better for him. I like that edge. So I wouldn't be surprised if exactly what you boys said. It's a fucking weird Huddy Young offload that hits the deck and Strangey's there.
Is Strange, you get concerned when Strange is too cerebral?
Yeah, I think with Huddy and Strange, think less.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta switch off the lights, don't you?
You
Yes.
do. You do.
Let 'em go.
Unplug them.
Yep.
Unplug them, power down the brain, and just play footy.
Well, you want them playing primal rugby league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
You
not
just
even
gotta-
eyes up. It's lights off rugby.
No, it's
league.
lights off primal rugby league. It's
Yeah.
it's when you're in the throes of passion, in the bedroom, and you're not even thinking.
No, you're not. You're just flipping and
you're
moving.
flipping
You're
and
just
moving
there.
and You're grunting and all kinds of weird shit's going on. Like, if you watch yourself back, you'd throw up, right?
Yes.
It's just like, it's super weird.
But you're doing all the right things.
But in the moment,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's powerful stuff. So you want primal rugby league, and I think you'll get it out of Ethan Strange.
Even like a
have said
Universal
it better.
Soldier. Remember that movie? Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren. They just like kept on ice until they need to go kill someone because
Yes. Yeah,
and
yeah.
they just go in a cooler and then you bring them out and they just go murder someone, save the
Yeah,
day.
just go and kill someone.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
James Maloney, the last half to score from either side first in a game
James
in
Maloney or Skinny
2017.
and Boney. Oh, it's bits of Maloney.
That's bits up.
Ah, fuck. That was a dad joke for all the dads out there who read Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy and are aware of Bits of Maloney, who is all skinny and bony. Player of the match.
Player of the match, the last 5 man of the match winners at Accor Stadium have been in the halves. Of course, you got Nathan Cleary at $5. He's obviously leading the Daily M in 2026. He's won
what?
2 man of the match. Yeah,
He's leading the...
Daily M.
Daly.
Dalian.
Daly.
Dalian.
Daly.
Dalian.
Well,
It's
hang
not.
on.
It's not.
Lehigh.
He's an immortal, and I thought someone
Leahy.
like your good self would probably get that right.
It's not
Immortal.
the Daily M.
Daily
Like we
M.
know what it is. That's fucking insane.
Okay.
Did you just say immortal? You're not aware of that?
Daily Messenger.
No,
Heard
I
of
thought
him?
you were calling Nathan Cleary an immortal.
No, Daly
That's what I was
Messenger,
like.
who you called Daly.
Then I quickly redacted.
Queensland's all over the map, right?
Yeah, this is fucking concerning.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The random stats guy is supposed to be all up in
The business.
you know, the business of getting things right.
They don't know how to deal with
guy
being a
that-
favourite.
Come out here
the
and
guy
said
that,
Nathan Cleary
the guy
for
that
man
tried
of the
to call
match.
him Leahy, right? He was so bloody up in his bits on that, and
Oh, we're
then
gonna
he
pretend
can't
that it
even get
wasn't
the
bothered.
great, the immortal Daly Messenger's name right.
We've got Canberra Raiders Adam Mogg with us, I think.
Yeah,
Not the
this
Yeah, I'm
is-
Raiders.
mogging you. I'm mogging you. I know what's going on. I'm just
no,
you
disrespecting
get
New South
mogged,
Wales
son.
from
Yeah,
the
you're
get-go.
getting big time.
But Nathan Cleary is one player. Cam Munster at $15 is a good shout as well. No player on the field for this game has won more man of the match honours than Cam Munster. He's won it 3 times. But if you are looking for some really good odds, Mitch Barnett at $51. A New South Wales prop has won man of the match in 3 of the last 10 Origin game ones. He won both Origin games he has played as well. And in his Origin career, he's made 56 tackles with just 1 miss and 23 runs for 183 metres. So if you are wanting to get spicy, Mitch Barnett there at 51.
You did call one last year, didn't you? A man of the match at $50.
Payne.
Was it Payne? Was Payne
Payne.
paying 50? Or
He
just
was
won it?
probably playing 30s maybe.
Yeah, there was.
What's
I
Mana
remember a
Mitch?
big one.
Mana Mitch
Mitch
is
from across the ditch.
$51.
Because if you think about like this, if it
I'm
starts,
taking
do we
that.
know who the judges are? Because I could imagine if you get a big wet game where it goes back to edging footy of like 14-8, not many tries scored, and it's the old school guys just seeing a fucking Mitch Barnett just truck it up the middle and not do anything flash, you'd be like, give him man in the match.
Mate,
Yeah.
I,
You know, like-
in weather like this,
Yeah.
it could be a forwards game.
Mate, it's weathers like this. You're saying he's 50-1, and a front row forwards won 3 of the last 10.
Well, that's
Game
Payne,
ones,
though.
yeah.
But yes, Payne has.
Well, he's not playing.
Yeah.
So someone needs
Someone
to
needs to step up.
I'm just saying they're pretty good odds. for
Yeah,
a
I'm
front row
taking it.
forward
I'm
getting
taking it. 51.
51 bucks.
$51. Because think about Cleary could
should be
put 2
paying
tries on, but he
It's
drops
New
3
Zealand
even
weather
because of the
too.
wet. That just burns into their head. But they're like, well, Mitch didn't drop it. He made 120 murders.
I just think that.
Well, I'm not missing out if everyone's fucking going on it. Like,
And
fucking,
also,
what is
if
this?
he's been playing his trade at Auckland Warriors, all they do is play in the rain.
And he'll have to play 80 minutes if there's
he'll
one
be in his
injury in the
natural
middle because we
Yeah.
don't have any middles, right?
Sorry?
We don't have any middles on the bench
Not
really
many,
except
if any.
Safidi. So if
Jacob
one of them goes
Saifidi.
down, then Mitch is playing fucking 80 minutes. Like,
What are you giggling about, Ruth?
Cam Murray, $31. He'll play
off the
60 minutes.
bench?
Yeah, mate, he'll play. He's our best forward. He'll play huge minutes. You can hear the rain. Mitch Barnett has played, 2 games of footy in 8 weeks? I don't think
Yeah.
he's going to play big minutes.
did I say
with
Mitch? I
Rowe.
meant Cam Murray. I meant Cam Murray, sorry. 31. Yeah, because if the forward
Murray
goes
at
down.
31.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm actually with you, Roo. Great work, mate. Great work.
The question is, what do I do? Do I ruin it for everyone?
No, mate. I don't know. This is
Go,
where
no, someone's going to have a piece of Barnett left. You know what I mean? In case
Yeah,
that
a bit of
happens,
Mitch,
because
mate.
we need the bet slip, right?
I'll leave Mana.
Nah, you have.
I'll play fun.
So you two are on Cam Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good, man. That's
Very
nice.
tempted to go Cleary all of a sudden.
I'll be happy for Nathan if he gets man of the match.
No, but
yeah.
we just worked it out live. There's an injury in the middle. Then Cam or Mitch is playing fucking the whole game, pretty much.
Yeah.
I like Mitch purely because he's also a tackler, where Adam Fanua-Blake, he could run 170 metres, but he will just make 18 tackles. And
Yeah.
a judge might look at that and go, no.
Just before I lock it in, so where's Cam coming on? Like,
He'll come on at 13.
and then who's the?
I think Isaiah Yeo will move into a middle forward role, which is where I'm not convinced Mitch Barnett's going to play big minutes for that reason.
So
He'll get 40, 50.
Yo to the front after 20 and do a full stint there,
I'd say so, yeah.
and then what's Safidi and Mitch swap around?
Probably, yeah. Well, if you've got Barnett playing 45, what do you have Saifidi? Is he just like a 20, 30-minute guy?
Yeah, we have a 30-minute stint in the middle there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's you can't see Isaiah Yeo just being link man playing 80 minutes and just getting
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
I'd be
in the
very
way of
disappointed if
everything.
he is,
and
though.
just getting all the footy.
To be honest, if he does, I like Cam Murray even more because he'll get through a stack of work. His leg speed will be great.
But then where would he come on if
He
Isaiah's
just plays
Edge.
as a middle. Just go.
Yeah.
Let him play.
Okay.
Okay, just let him
Okay.
play rugby league. Can you get? We've got the triple try scorer coming up now, Rando. Maybe just run through your try scores, who you
scorers.
love.
Yeah.
for both sides.
I really do like both wingers there for New South Wales. We saw, obviously, Brian To'o score 5 tries in last Origin series at left wing. Now he's back on the right. I still like his chances on the right-hand side. You got Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. He's usually a lock in these circumstances. Ola Kawatu, as I mentioned. Harry Grant loves playing at a core, scored in 3 of his last 4 games at Stadium Australia, so I don't mind him as a possible option
Every time
as
you
well.
fucking mention Harry Grant, he scores, I swear.
Yes.
Like, can we get a stat on that? How many times you tip us into Harry
Most of the
Grant
time.
and then
I
what
think
you
I had
scored,
first
like,
try scorer in that 24 grand final too.
You
and
did.
I didn't put it on.
Well, so you didn't have it, did
Didn't you
you?
also?
I
didn't
called
you?
it.
I mean, it's not Harry Grant, but you also had Mitch Kenny, didn't you, in that grand final?
Yeah,
$4.40,
in the
Harry Grant.
2023. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not going near
That
it.
wily little fuck.
I mean, it's these
I'm not
conditions. Maybe he's not passing the ball as much, having a few digs. You never know.
Oh, this is so fucked.
All right,
Me.
Roo.
No, it's me.
Nah, it's Tommy.
It's me.
Sorry.
Oh, it's me.
That's why I actually like him.
Just
He
think that
wanted first until he got it.
Until you get first.
last 5 games of Origin, New South Wales have scored 75% of their tries on the edges. That's why I don't really look at second
As
rows
in-
of props.
On the edges.
like, but
Like-
edge or
Like
wing?
left edge, like yeah,
Or you
left
mean
edge,
like second
right
rower?
edge.
As in
left
like wing centre?
Wing centres, yeah.
Okay.
Or a fullback.
We haven't talked about the centres
We
at all.
haven't even touched on the centers, Stephen Crichton and Tony Staggs.
We haven't talked about them once.
No, we haven't. I'm going to go Brian To'o, 220 favourite. Listen, I've got the first choice. I like it. I'm not going to do anything too funky here. Brian To'o.
I'm going to stick with Strangey. $5
Ooh,
as
wow.
my triple.
Okay. Which basically leads me into the man of the moment, doesn't it? Cooler, 235.
I mean, I'm happily taking Hamole or Huddy, but who's likely going to play 80 out of those two?
Huddy.
I think Huddy is.
Huddy? Fuck it. I'll take a Huddy. Let's.
But you're going hammer. I know we've talked you out of it because we called you.
No,
coward.
because what I've done, I've taken Huddy for first try scorer, given a very detailed
going to
situation
Queensland?
of how it's happened.
You're a Queenslander, mate.
Oh, yeah, it goes on. I've talked about a detailed situation where there's a scrappy thing, and then that's going to happen second. And, of course, my first try scorer doesn't get up, but then I get the fucking triple Huddy at 335. We'll take that.
Okay. All right, let's get to our unit scoopers, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up. All right. Now, I don't really know if there's any stats for Rando from a unit scooper perspective. I think that's probably, I don't know that we've ever
I've
gone cheap for
exhausted them
unit
all,
scuba
yeah.
stats. Yeah. This one's big for me. This is big and it's bold and it's beautiful. It's aggressive and it's a season ender. So I've gone Hamole, Max Plath, and Kula, first, second, third try scorers in the game. You're going to get $769.48.
So that's so one,
all of
two.
them are first, second, third.
Yep.
Yep.
So that'll be over quick when one of them doesn't score, and that'll be great.
I'm looking to carry a bit of form from the regular season into this game. Obviously, the hot piece of ass on the scene right now is Manly. Manly going to win the comp, by the way. That's an
Man, they're in
aside.
some little booty shorts right now, just
Like,
so you know.
mate, I'm telling you right now, Manly's got half its crack showing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just flauring it all up on your thing.
Bringing the midriff back.
Yeah.
It's like it's showing a bit
Yeah.
of nip, like you're grazing up and down. It's got this like little like low sort of
Low cut, sort of. So, yeah, I know what
just
you're
like,
saying.
you know,
The ones
little-
that sit over
Yeah, but it's
and
not. It's
nicely
not
show-
tight.
yeah,
It's
No,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
loose, and
yeah.
it's like wow, I can see the bottom of like you know-
Underboob.
Yeah, I can see underboob. Who
Like
we all
Kate
love
Hudson
underboob.
in
yeah.
Almost Famous. Does she wear one?
Oh,
I'm thinking
I'm
of
sure
someone
she
like
does. Listen, Manly's got a lower back tat right now.
Manly's underboob, dude.
Yeah.
It's all underboob right now, and you
Side boob, under
belly,
boob.
Side boob,
belly
under
button
boob.
piercing, but in the way that
yeah.
everyone
In a
does.
hot way. In a hot way.
Yeah,
In a hot way. On
Not
just
the
a-
modern
yeah.
way.
No.
No, in like a really hot way. In like a 90s way.
Yeah.
Or early 2000s. Cooler Homole, under 49.5, $14.56.
I got the Blues to win a tight one. Blues 1-12 in the wet. If Ethan Strange scores, you're in some curry, boys. And Tony Staggs hasn't got any love so far. I like his matchup in this game. $37.87.
Yeah, I like Stags.
I like
that.
I like it.
I like that we said we didn't mention any centers and stuff because it's just I haven't had Strange in my any of my bets earlier because I was saving him for the scoop, but then just throwing in a fucking Rob Toyer You know what I mean? Like, and it's when I say a random name, it's not that random. He's a fucking center. But it's just that you're always thinking you're going to get up on the main names, but you just throw in a little Toya and a little under 49.5. That's $30.20. You know what I mean? For a T1000 and a fucking back, $30.20.
Yep.
Such a great point, buddy.
Listen, I think we've all bet very well today.
And it's been a lot of fun, hasn't it?
And it's been a lot of fun, a whole heap of fun. A quick shout out to Neds once more for all their support. The pot, punters and dribblers, get in there. Do we want to pick one of these to go in the pot? Is there anything in here we want to put in the pot just as a start that we can all agree on?
I think there's
Strange?
I think Strange.
Or is Strange are we gonna fuck Strange?
Don't stuff
put
him too
Strange
much.
in.
Put him with
Okay.
something. Don't
Hang on.
Don't
Let's just,
stand out
You know
Strange.
what? Leave it with us.
Well,
Let's not force anything.
I think we can pick one of our bets here to put in the fucking
Is this
pot.
just to throw in there as a standalone?
Yeah.
But I don't.
It's
But
got to be
then,
Barnett something. We've left him out in the cold.
Do you want to do a Barnett
I
Mom?
reckon it's got to be a Barnett something.
I like Barnett Mom at 51s.
well, it's good value for the punter.
Let's do that. All right, that's in. Join the pot. Ned's on the Ned's app, About Even Group. Shout out to Ned's. Thank you, gentlemen, as always, on your day off to come in and do this for
I don't
for
mind
State of
putting
Origin.
Stags in there either.
Stags?
Yeah.
I don't mind a Stags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a Stags in there.
I like a Stags.
Release him to
Do we want a
the pot.
slice of Nath Cleary MOM somewhere, or like, we've all left it out there?
We
It's-
have.
which is
Okay,
wild.
so we
I
fuck
get
Barnett,
it, but
Mount
it's
Mom off.
also the most boring bet in the entire
too
game.
boring.
Though.
Yeah,
Like,
but, no,
you
but
know
the
what I
only
mean?
reason why I don't hate it, and I agree with you, it's boring as batshit, is that now it's like he is the standalone half.
Yeah, he's gonna do it
Strangers
this-
come
yeah,
in.
yeah.
He wants to be the guy. He wants to own
This
the
will
team.
be his one.
It has to be.
I
If
know.
it's going to be.
But like if it
we
happens,
say
it's
that every year.
great and it's good viewing. But good viewing and bet excitement are two different things. You know what I mean? Like you want to see him dominate.
But $5 from a pot bet is not bad. You know
It's
what I
not
mean? It's
bad.
like $5 odds isn't bad when you're thinking about the pot.
But then you could also throw that money on something
Cam
like
Murray.
this. Here we go. Look at this.
What do you got for us?
Now it's raining, but you could play this a different way. But have a think about matching total points with what the bookies are predicting. Yesterday they're predicting 42.5. So I said exact total match points, 43. So you presume there's a field goal in there somewhere, right? I took a little New South Wales plus 2.5 in case it's Queensland getting the field goal that New South Wales can still win. Then both teams score 20 plus. Because if you have 43 points and a field goal, it's going to be what?
Gun point. Or
Yeah,
like a,
yeah. So that pays 626.05. You know what I mean? Have a look at your total, your exact. I'm not saying that beats a Cleary, but I'm just saying, punters, have a little look at your totals.
Well, I think that one might just be in there anyway. So we've got nowhere. You'll have to keep an eye on the pot for all the bets. Shout out to Neds. We'll see you on Wednesday for the normal show.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website